There's a silver lining in knowing your own strength. One game, one pass, one stride. The difference between finishing a game well or ending up in the emergency room. On July 11th, I was playing the game of my life. Everything was flowing perfectly. Every pass I made went where I wanted it to. Every shot I took was on target. I felt invincible. Seconds later, I received the ball in the wing. I cut back and I rolled my ankle. I get up and start running again. 2 strides later, I feel a sharp pain in the bottom of my foot, like I just stepped on a nail. I could barely walk. In a split second, the hours of work I put in, keeping top of my fitness, practicing intensely, eating healthy, all to the top of my game vanished before my eyes. A very dark cloud descended over me. It was all for nothing, or it felt like that in the moment. A cold chill came over my body when the doctor came to the hospital room and informed me that I had broken my 5th metatarsal. The x-ray showed a large crack in my right foot, and a boot and crutches for 8 to 12 weeks. I thought it was over. I was starting the most important year watching from the sidelines. There was a range of emotions inside me. Fear that my foot was injured badly, anger that my opponent played in a way that caused me to get injured, and sadness that I might not be able to play football in time for the season to begin. Although I worked all summer to build my strength, I felt the weakest I had ever been. What I did not realize then was that weakness was not physical but mental. My routine was not easy anymore. It would be easy to give up, and believe me, I thought about that a lot. I could not let all the hard work go to waste. I had to improvise. I began swimming laps in my pool twice a day and riding a stationary bike for 2 hours. I had hoped that this wasn't the end of my football dream. On August 8th, there was a definite light in the end of the tunnel. The doctor cleared me to train again. As I stepped onto the football field, first time post-injury, there was an adrenaline rush that passed through me. As I moved the ball forward and tried to cross it, the sharp pain in the bottom of my foot reappeared. That same dark cloud that appeared once again. Yet again, I was looking at an x-ray that confirmed that my foot had not fully healed. And I had to remember that I have natural talent, and you can't waste natural talent just because things get hard. I had to continue to overcome not just my physical limitations, but more importantly, my mental limitations. Those thoughts in my mind that told me I was never going to heal. 3 months later, I was finally healed, both physically and mentally, ready to play my first game post-injury. I remember my strength, the strength that carried me off the football field the day I got injured, the strength that got me into the pool and onto the stationary bike when I couldn't walk, the strength that picked me up when I felt at my lowest. This was the silver lining in knowing my own strength. Although nervous, I reflected on how far I had come and how my strength would take me to the strength to play the game that I loved since I was 3, the strength to be my best me.